Great. This is David Render here, instructor, advisor. Amongst a lot of great things going on with IGen8X Institute. So what we're going to do, today I'm going to discuss just a walkthrough and also motivational walkthrough, and also sharing the importance of IGen8, the mission, the values, what I desire being the founder, where are we going with IGen8X in a great way, and where it connects with you in your world, and what can you benefit, what can you collect, what value will you grow within this, and what does it just have to do with you? So great. So what we're gonna do, it says here, we're gonna go to, as you can see, right here, IGen8XInstitute.thinkific.com, and then you will create a account, even for a free assignment, which you don't need to do your credit card. You don't need to give that for the free complimentary course. Okay, we may do a couple possibly, but I know we have one free complimentary course just to check out the course, the site, where we're going, new things happening. So I'm really excited for that. Really excited for that. Like super, like for real, like yes. All right, so great. So it says, welcome to IGen8X Institute, maximizing the future on the planet. This is one of the resources that you'll be able to print out or just take for your own so you can grow and learn. We want this to be such a resource for you in a great way, and we want to make it very streamlined with the course structure and what we're doing, okay? So it said maximizing the future on the planet, maximizing your future on the planet. The course is designed to provide a bit of information about IGen8X Institute. This is the intro course, everyone. So we're going to cover the importance or why it is critical or imperative of reimagining your future, well, the future, and where you come in at for your future in a way that will provide for you, give to you, add to you. The motivation is well needed in developing your career, your life, where you've been, where you're at, and where you're going. So we're going to go down a little bit here. And it says there's a few of the introduction lessons here. Pivot unto greatness. So think about a career change. There's a lot of individuals that are thinking of a change. We know as well what's been going on for the last 4 months with COVID-19. So it's really brought people in a different change in our economic system, social system, geopolitical plane. It's just a shift in so many different ways. So a lot of people were left without work. They were left destitute, without, really had to come in on the stimulus, hoping that stimulus would be able to kind of give some pad room there. So let's see, it says it brought people in a different status. So coming more into a digital age, even the more, which you have MOOCs, you have online learning modules, you have different learning modules and blended learning styles. So that's what IGen8X is bringing, blended hybrid learning. Now, at this point, we're able to only be digital, and due to the social distancing that's going on, there's a lot of great things that's going to come forward with IGen8X that you're going to be able to benefit throughout this year if you so choose to join with us, or not just be an onlooker or a spectator or a watcher. I completely understand all of them. So it says here, what is IGen8X Institute? Another is a online platform geared towards giving or providing the people reimage your mind of your future, your thoughts. What are you doing? Where are you going? Different things with certifications. We're going to be giving certifications with IGen Institute just to add to the entrepreneur, okay? There's a ton of entrepreneurship and education that I have a plethora of education being a young individual. And my wife as well, a ton. But we want to gear this into your life. We want it to be a benefit and an add. So it's sharing about career changes effectively by using technology to their advantage. Some of you have the iPhone. Some of you have the Android. Some of you have your computer, your laptop. Some, a lot of high power camera equipment for those in media or business or those kind of things like that, and different software and hardware. To be superheroes dealing with the digital or tech scene. We want to enable this to make this possible. So it's sharing with you more discovery. These are the discovery tools so you can be even more successful in today's technological environment. So it's sharing here. IGen8X will provide the tools needed, reoccurring again, reiterating, needed to become even more successful in today's tech environment. So we want to bring forth Reimagine the Future. These are also clickable links that will bring you into a different things dealing with either PDF information, stats, case studies. Let's see, maybe YouTube video to be able to share with whatever we may be teaching on, whatever courses. So let's go there now. Okay. And we're going to, sometimes ads pop up, so we're going to, just in case an ad pops up. So yeah, there's ads the ads, they pop up. So we're going to click past the ad, and we're going to see different resources here that may share about the for learning.
The fact that a few people over there are putting their hands up means you guys either must really love change, or you really don't like the people you work with.
So this is just a resource of just different things that we're going to be sharing, different things with information and within fair use to be able to share about different projects, information, and things like that. That will be in our courses that we're going to bring forward. So let's see here. Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. So we're going to go down a little bit more. So we wanted to share this with you about some of the clickable links there. How does it impact you? Based off of the learning and what's shared with the online modules and quizzes and tests that's going to be going forward, because there's going to be different things with exams, tests, and quizzes. It said what impacted you, some sharing things to engage with you about application. It says take time to reflect on what rethinking education for future jobs is all about and complete the next activity. There's also definitive terms, let's say the soft skills, augmented advantage, some things just dealing with the lesson, with learning, with what we're bringing forward. And it says, what revolution do we need to prepare for? Not speaking amongst human, but dealing with tech and new innovation, new emerging information, and just the culmination of a new thing so it can commence and be brought forward so we can do what we have to do in a wonderful way. We want you definitely to be a part. So it says, as we look to the future, it's important to recognize that we're both to develop technical skills and soft skills. Both are mutually important. We also want you to be an effective, even the more communicator. And those that, we all need help with diction, speaking, so we can be more articulate and effective in our communication to get our points and thoughts and ideas across to one another, whoever we're speaking with individually, collectively, socially, or globally. So it said, how can IGen8X help? It was created to merge both tech, soft skills within a learning environment. Okay, so this is the e-learning platform, everyone, that we're going to bring out IGen8X. I'm so excited. There's a lot of great things we're going to be showing. This is really cool because I'm not new to teaching at all and used to educate and really, put the excitement forward. But now this is such a new platform, what we're bringing forward, and we're still doing the as well, teaching on media, television, programming, and also just heightening your heights more than ever. But it shares. It shares here. It says you will have the option to learn about specific emerging industries and how to get involved, okay, to move forward for your desired outcome, whatever that may be. And hopefully we want to know what is your desired outcome for your life to advance what you're doing in a great way. It says this is a valuable educational resource. It's non-traditional. One thing about it, a lot of people that I've met, they've had a parochial mindset. And when I say parochial mindset, very narrow-minded, even negative, to really come on the mindset to say what you cannot do, what you cannot have, what you cannot be. I beg to differ. I do believe that the way is not just linear anymore, like doom, doom, doom. And when I say linear, college, degree, success. But it's becoming more, I would say, abstract and in different ways to transform your world into succeeding, into more a success with entrepreneurship and elevating beyond heights unknown. So Talking about the ongoing process, growth and learning is an ongoing process with long-term strategy. This is not just a get quick scheme of answers. We want to walk you through, pace you through, and this is what the complementary course wants to do. Now, the programs and courses are paid courses, okay? So that's why I'm walking this with you. I want to share these things with you so you can get the best out of what you may be looking for. So it said consider IGen8X as your go-to place for present circumstances and purposes for your life. Talking about innovative leadership, that's me right there, yours truly. It says, it's a quote I was sharing throughout the different speaking engagements. I would speak different people in groups at the time, even before what has happened with social distancing. But sharing, it's imperative that we bring forward a new, innovative way to help people's futures and unveil or peel that back of the future, peel back and unveil a people of the future. Excuse me. Excuse me. So it says innovative leadership is needed in today's environment. This is exactly how I had to come forward to create IGen8X Institute amongst workforce training and development programs, which I had formal university training with, just entrepreneurship, growth and development within business, things like that, and just really, really boosting people to their highest potential. It says he's discovered the importance of providing solutions to I would provide solutions to people's everyday life, imperative that the future of the new wave, I like that, new wave of technology and emerging trends in entertainment, media, law, and philanthropy. I really believe in philanthropy dealing with, capital giving. You give that capital, give that wealth, give it, and make dreams come alive. We'll go ahead and drink some water. Okay, so it said I first learned about emerging technology during the tenure, roughly 10 years in the armed forces, which was the Air Force. And the great part was quickly accelerating to recruiting officer, where I would career counsel, advise, and give outline life strategies to champion where people are desiring to go, whether that had to do with the military or that may not be an option for them after close examination. And we would have rules and regulations and policies we had to abide by as we dealt with different applicants. So, and other soldiers. So there would be individuals that was looking to come in as a lawyer, doctor, navigate, pilot, different things like that. So within the recruiting team, we would put those individuals in their proper careers or cross careers, because some people, they might not have wanted to do their job on the inside or outside of the military, civilian life, or inside the military. Okay, so it says something that, but I knew there was something more that had to do with the world and career. I knew there was more, and it was coming into another place. I was lowballing. There was a next place or height that was needed to go to grow and develop. And he said, after the military, I wanted to grow and help others. So we wanted to expand more into business executive, selling books, coaching services, things like that. Coming more into television and production, creating TV shows with cable, paid programming networks, things like that, to really bring forth great vision, sit down with some amazing people in the political arena, celebrities, champions of different sports groups, things like that. Or even just business groups, one being Small Business Association, SBA. Other groups would be, other ones would be SCORE, things like that. If people are familiar with those groups, affiliated groups, things like that. So a lot of great successful things that came forward. So had become a public speaker for various businesses and public schools to speak to their people, groups, just interconnected in a great way. As you can see a picture here. I was speaking to a group of youth in a Chicago classrooms, and I take my time to be able to motivate, encourage, and also educate them on the importance of just a greater plan for yourself. At the time I was a young man, even before my 30, I think I was in my late 20s, might have been in my late 20s or so. Right here, as you can see, we were doing the television program that had aired on quite a few networks. television networks in Metro Chicago area. Uh, so it says supporting high school with capital here. Let's kind of move that out the way. All right, and it says interview as well. Right there is the NFL champion Ray Lewis, and also business entrepreneur. So he was also connected with the program. We interviewed him on the show. Great things Ray Lewis is doing even today. So as well, speaking to some Eagle Scouts youth, some great guys here. Doing great things as promoting the Eagle Scout. Great young men right here, as you can see. Awesome. So let's see here. Rhodes led more into television, entertainment, cable public access, NBC Comcast, independent productions, and also let's see here. Film festivals, different things with music award shows, different things with hosting that I would take part in, different things with productions, and always wanting to have the mindset of philanthropy in a great way. Whether it was funding projects, media shows, and then it coming more out into the great California in a great way of LA to elevate in a greater way. So we're used to being in studio, doing great things with business and strengthening people. So it's sharing here. It says at any moment your life can change. What people said can't happen, can. And I believe that. I really do. I believe that. There's so many people. I've met so many people, excuse me. They didn't want anything for their life, or they're upset, or there's anger there's jealousy, there's different things people are really frustrated about with their life. But this is a choice in our life. We can change, we can transform that. We're going to have to do some brand expansion. So basically moving forward with all that, we had to know more. We had to build upon our knowledge, whether it be entertainment, media, law, philanthropy, mental health, dealing with the mind, coaching, certified coaching, dealing with thousands of people. That was within recorded and documented as well. Research now, not just other people, but myself. Research this and doctoral information, and just so much that had to go in to bring forth with what you're seeing today. So these elements are central to life and countries to move forward in developing more technological ways to advance. We want to see updated, emerging technology in people in great ways of the different mountains of life, business, music, arts and entertainment, education, technology, things like that. He said, okay, a different people that's going to be emerging. We unveil great people. We unveil amazing and great people. I mean, I'm telling you, that's just what we got to do, and that's what my mind is geared towards, unveiling people that you wouldn't normally come to the spotlight, the stage to articulate and move forward in what they're doing. So it says here, it's human nature to want to improve. That's where IGen8 Institute comes in, improving the mental health and supporting you to maximize your future, building you up on the inside, embracing technology and innovation. So we're an innovative thinker. We deal a lot with future, men's futures. And when I say man, not by way of just gender, male, but by way of mankind, man and woman, boy or girl. Okay? So a youth, okay? So the benefits to innovation. I want to share this quote. You shouldn't be stagnant or allow life to rock you to sleep. That is a dangerous combination that disrupts your future. All right, new financial streams, increased knowledge, execution-based, viable, unexpected solutions, things that work, things that is out of the box. It's an out thing, okay? So there's the summary, taking the next step for the call of action. Yet again, just reiterating what was shared throughout this course, this teaching here, and walk through. Developing your career does not have to be a stopping point. Embracing new technologies and soft skills will benefit you as well as press towards the future. Okay? IGen8X Institute at gmail.com for the admin to reach out to the team, to us, and we will, or somebody will see what your question or something to say, hey, thank you for sharing this. You're always welcome to share thanks. If there's some things that it would be great to connect with, things to bring forth, courses, and to bring forth new students and learners, definitely let us know. and send over and bring recommendations, or you can even sponsor courses for a loved one or friends or whatever, what have you. And it says, thank you for completing the course. Now, I want to share with you as well right here on the higherinvestment.com, you can see the new book from myself called Outthink, which is for $30 here. And I want to just show you this. Okay. And when you were to pay for that book in the products as well, you would just type in $30, or you can say, hey, I want to give more than that, or even more than that, or even more than that, or even more than that, or even, okay, so it's $1 million. So basically what I'm trying to say is, yeah, there's a lot of wealth going on. It may be 3, maybe 30, 300, 3,000, 330, 300, 3 million. So, look, there's great things that's happening, and we just want your support. But I'm very serious about just the emerging people and the books that are coming forward, as well as we're going to have on there with IGen8X Institute, the textbooks that's going to be digital online to add to the courses, okay, for the paid courses, all right? So you can as well, I believe we had some surveys here. So a survey. So what are some things you're looking to get out of taking the courses with IGen8X Institute? Please, you can share. You can go ahead and say thank you for the course. I would like to know more about subjects with us, let's just say medicine, okay, medical, all right, medical, or medicine, all right, you see what I'm saying? So different courses, different things like that, or dealing with more courses with law, okay, or media law, all right? So you would share that, and you would go ahead and put, you would put thank you and then confirm, as you can see. You click confirm. So we want you to be very specific and detailed, and that just kind of thing like that. So let's see here, we can. Let's see if it may go to the next one. Let's see. Okay, so it says 2 of 3. How do you feel about taking a course with IGen8X Institute? Nervous, intrigued, excited. You may put, hey, I was a little nervous first, or I'm intrigued. I didn't know. It's 2-star. Or man, I'm excited for this. Thanks. Let's say we're excited. Okay. What's the biggest roadblock you've had with taking a course with IGen8X Institute? Cost, time and commitment, or fear? And we want you to be, let's just say, time commitment. Let's say cost. All right. And then it lets us know. Okay. Then it goes into that. So let's see a little short video. Let's meet them.
Throughout the years of unemployment, seeking work, finding what needs to be done as the answer. The different interviews from different employers, it came from a place of, no, this isn't a right fit, this isn't the right whatever it may be, walk, talk, presentation. Through much reflection, some would actually be honest, and this was one of the defining moments, and this was the reoccurring statement, said this: you're just bigger than what you're presenting to. You're playing ball too small. Why television? Why media? Why television production? Why executive producer in business? The truth is, I wasn't even being challenged enough, and I knew television was the way out. It was to raise the bar even in my own life, moving forward in places I never imagined. Many times I've noticed this being a former recruiter in the military, the Air Force, speaking to many young men and young women. It's this: IGen8X Institute is not created for those that are scared to make the next breaking through move, and those that just cannot even see or understand what's even going on. IGen8X Institute is not for you. It's for those that are ready to go to the next scale for growth and development and progression. That doesn't just mean it's the one-stop shop that fixes your life, but what it is, it will scale your life and reveal many things to get you not just thinking, but in implementation, and really put that 8X to it, to really push you into new places you didn't even believe you can attain. So we want to bring that to you regarding breaking you, not but breaking you through the mold out of mediocrity and mundane living and mindset, so you can really champion this thing unto heights unknown. With IGen8X Institute, you're playing ball on a larger scale.
Great. All right, wonderful. So I just want to share this with you. Let's see here. I want to share you with about emerging. Okay, so we shared about emerging. We shared about emergence, becoming, and as we can see here, right here, emerging, becoming apparent or prominent. Okay, so what does emerge mean? Okay, so something that's come into view or become known. Okay, so we want something talking about something that might have been hidden, something that might have been obscure, that's brought to the surface, that it's plainly understood. We can understand what this is. Okay. All right, great. So I just want to share that with you, and we can maybe even see Merriam-Webster as well. So it said emerging nation and emerging artists investing in emerging markets. So that's a good one. Coming into, all right. So all right, the cat just popping in there, but so yeah, so great. So let's see here. So thank you for connecting with IGen8X Institute here, and there's a lot of great things. Where is it at? Right here. We're going to, yeah, here we go. All right, I think that's there. Okay, no worries. So yeah, I thank you so much just for viewing this here, viewing just the a great course structural e-learning in a great way. So we just wanted to also share the welcome message. We're getting things moving forward with the website, the IGen8XInstitute.com website in a great way. So there's a lot that's happening. The books are coming out, a great textbook, great learning. So we're going to bring forth some more great e-learning webinars as well, courses and more advanced courses and a lot of resources. This, and I repeat, this was the complimentary free course, just to share with you the vision, mission, and moving forward. But there's a lot of great things for the paid courses that we're bringing forward for those learners or students that are ready to value and make the investment in a great way. So you all have a great day. Thank you so much, and definitely more to come. This is David Renner, your instructor, advisor, IGen8X Institute, and you have an awesome day.